Coin.
Hey there, YouTube coin community. It's Dustin with CoinOp, and today we are going to take a look at the auction prices realized recently in the Heritage Coin Auction that featured the 1943 Lincoln cent struck on copper that also had the cut error. So let's dive right on in. Okay, so if you go over to Heritage and you go to the fun auction sales and go to the past auction sales, you can pull up all of these coins. I will post links down in the comments. Now, first of all, we are going to take a look at that 1944 steel cent. Now, this steel cent sold in auction for $33,600. I kind of assumed it would sell for more than that, but still, they fetched $33,000 for a Lincoln cent. Now, this is the 1944 steel. This is a wrong planchet error. This was supposed to be struck on copper bronze, but some of the steel planchets from 1943 made its way into the bins, and some of them got struck. So there are some of those out there. Moving on, now we are going to take a look at that 1943 copper cent, the 1943 that was struck on copper bronze that happens to feature a cut error. This is just a very, very rare coin to begin with, and then let alone to have a cut error alongside of it is just absolutely mind-blowing and beautiful. Now, this coin did sell in auction for $180,000. $180,000. That's a substantial amount of money. And it is just a beautiful, beautiful coin with a beautiful, beautiful mint error. This coin would be a prize in anyone's collection. It just has all kinds of eye appeal. And then just to have that cut error alongside of it is just beautiful. Now, moving on, we are taking a look at the 1943 that was struck on a Netherlands 25-cent planchet. Now, this was graded MS61 by NGC. Now, this one sold in auction for $24,000. Now, that is a lot of money for a wrong planchet error. Typically, wrong planchet errors sell anywhere from $3,000 on upwards of around $10,000. This one sold for $24,000, so I'm pretty sure the seller of this one was ecstatic with how much it ended up selling for. And this coin just has all kinds of eye appeal. It is just a very beautifully toned example. It is just beautiful. Now we are going to take a look at the 1943S that was struck on copper. Now, this is an even rarer 1943 planchet error. The 1943s were all supposed to be struck on copper. Some of them were struck on bronze. This is a 1943S, and there are only a small handful of these out there. And anytime any of these go up for auction, they always fetch very large sums of money. Now, this 1943S was graded AU 53 by NGC, so this is an AU example. And as I stated, it sold for $228,000. That is a very, very large amount of money. I would love to have a coin sell for something like that. That is just life-changing amounts of money. That is almost $250,000 for one beautiful, exceptionally rare coin. Now a little bonus for you. We're going to look at something that I noticed. Now, looking at that 1943 copper, if you look at the eye, the one that has the cut error, if you look at the eye, to me it looked a lot like a doubled eyelid, which is not attributed on the coin, but looking at that eye up close, I can see what to me looks like doubling that I have seen on other 1943 steel cents, of course not the copper. So we're going to head on over to Copper Coins, and we're going to try to match this up. I'm going to enter the date in here, and we're going to see if we can match this up. Now, I do think I might have found a listing, and I'm going to show you here. So if you go over to Copper Coins, you're going to see that they have a bunch of listings for a 1943 for the double die obverse. I believe there's a total of 16 different double die obverses listed on coppercoins.com. And we're going to go to number 16. And if you look, there's doubling right there on the eyelid, and it looks very similar to the doubling, in my opinion, on this 1943. Looks very, very similar to me. So give me your opinion. Put your opinion down in the comments of what you think. Is this an unattributed double die that we are looking at, a $180,000 coin? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Here's the date. That's a die marker down there. Let's scroll down and take a look at the date. Just let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know if you do think this is a potentially very minor double die, but that would be exceptionally cool for this to be a copper with a cut error and then also be a double die obverse on top. That would just be amazing. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Well, everyone, we hope you enjoyed this video. We hope it gave you something to think about with some of the prices that can be realized for some of these coins. Hopefully it gives you desire to keep searching, looking for these extreme rarities. Well, if you enjoyed this video, do us a huge favor and hit that thumbs up button. The more that you hit that thumbs up button and the more that you interact with our channel, the more it encourages YouTube to share our content with more and more people. Also, by subscribing, the more subscribers, the merrier. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And while you're at it, click on that bell. That way you get notified immediately when we upload new content. Well, everyone, until next time, have fun.